Good morning, students. As we were doing exercise 1.1 rational numbers, and I have covered first and second question, right? So today I'm going to start with question number third. The question number third says verify that minus x is equals to x for x is equals to 11 by 15 and x is equals to minus 13 upon 17. With this hope that you all have learned the properties like closure property, commutative property, associative property, additive property, multiplicative property, distributive property, and multiplicative inverse and additive inverse. I think these properties are clear to you all. If not, please ask me in the Zoom session. Okay. Now I'll tell you how to verify this question. Like x is equals to 11 upon 15. Let's say minus of minus x is equals to minus 11 upon 15 minus plus 11 upon 15, right? And so this is LHS. Let's say this is my LHS, this is LHS, and this is RHS. So here I have solved LHS, which comes out to be 11 upon 15. Then RHS will be x, and x is equals to 11 upon 15, or I can write plus 15. So LHS is equals to RHS. This much you need to prove here. So इतना ही आपको यहाँ पे verify करना था that minus of minus x is equals to plus x. That means minus minus plus. I think इसमें कोई doubt नहीं होगा, right? Now the next, you need to verify the second question in the similar way. So first I'll take LHS. What you have in LHS? Minus of minus x, minus of minus, now minus of minus x. So minus x can be written as plus 13 upon 17, right? This is this is x is given. X is given to me minus 13 upon 17. So I can write minus x is equals to 13 upon 17, right? So minus of minus x. Now minus x is equals to plus 13 upon 17, or I can write plus minus minus 13 upon 17. Any doubt in this? Okay. बेटा आपने यहाँ पे क्या किया, आपको x माइनस में गिवन था. So what you will do is आपने माइनस x जो माइनस था आपने उसको इस तरफ शिफ्ट कर दिया. एक्चुअली आपने करा क्या होगा यहाँ पे, you just multiply both side with minus 1. Or in simple words I can say that you have just shifted this minus 1 to LHS. So minus x is equals to 13 upon 17. Any doubt in this? Okay. Now minus of minus x from LHS, minus x, I just directly write 13 upon 17 here. So minus plus minus. So what I'll get in the LHS? Minus 13 upon 17. Now in RHS. In RHS, what I need to write is x. And what is the value of x is? Minus 13 upon 17. So I can write LHS equals to RHS. I think there is no doubt in this. And if any student has any sort of doubt, can ask me in the Zoom session. बेटा आपको इसमें सिर्फ और सिर्फ इतना ही वेरीफाई कराना था that minus of minus x is equals to x. कि माइनस ऑफ माइनस एक्स क्या एक्स के इक्वल होता है? बिल्कुल सही, आपने कहा होता तो है सर माइनस माइनस प्लस, बट दिस थिंग यू नीड टू वेरीफाई हेयर लाइक दिस. एनी डाउट? इफ नॉट प्लीज नोट इट डाउन फास्ट. Now the fourth question is find the multiplicative inverse of the following. In the earlier lectures I have explained you what multiplicative inverse is and how to get a multiplicative inverse of any number. Let's say you have a number minus 13, or I can write like this minus 13 upon 1. So the multiplicative inverse of this will be, I can write here, multiplicative inverse of minus 13 upon 1 is equals to minus 1 upon 13. Any doubt in this? If you multiply these two values, the result will be equals to 1. If you multiply a number with its multiplicative inverse, the result that you will get is equals to 1. I think there is no doubt in this, right? Because multiplicative inverse says if there is a number a and if you multiply it with 1 upon a. So what is 1 upon a? 1 upon a is the multiplicative inverse of a. So 1 upon a is multiplicative inverse of a. The result comes out to be 1. Any doubt in this? So minus 13 upon 1, multiplicative inverse of minus 13 upon 1 is equals to minus 1 upon 13. Okay. Now the next is minus 13 upon 19. So multiplicative inverse of minus 13 upon 19 will be is equals to (19 upon minus 13). Just reciprocal of this, right? Minus 13 upon 19, the reciprocal of this is 19 upon minus 13, which is nothing but the multiplicative inverse of this number. And if you multiply these two numbers, what result you will get is equals to 1, right? Please note it down fast. Similarly, you can find the multiplicative inverse of this number. So minus minus plus 5 3s are 15, 7 8s are 56, right? Now you need to find the multiplicative inverse of this number, that is 15 upon 56. So you can write multiplicative inverse of plus 15 upon 56 is equals to minus, sorry, not minus, its multiplicative inverse will be plus 56 upon 15. That is the reciprocal of this number, right? 56 upon 15. Reciprocal of this number. I think there is no doubt in this. Similarly, minus 1 can be written as minus 1 upon 1. Minus minus plus 1 2s are 2, 1 5s are 5, right? So the multiplicative inverse of this number will be, you can write multiplicative inverse of plus 2 upon 5 is equals to plus 5 upon 2, which is nothing but the reciprocal of this number, right? The reciprocal of this number. I think there is no doubt in these things, and if any student has any sort of doubt in these questions, can ask me in the Zoom session. Okay, please note it down fast. Please note it down fast. And this is the basic definition of a multiplicative inverse, that 1 upon a is the multiplicative inverse of a. Okay, and the result is equals to 1. Please note it down fast. Now the next question is, you just name the property. You just need to tell the property under multiplication using each of the following. So there are 3 questions, and you just need to tell us what property of multiplication you are using in these three examples. Okay, let's say minus 4 upon 5 into 1 is equals to 1 into minus 4 upon 5. I can write multiplicative property, multiplication identity, which means if you multiply any number with 1, you will get the same result, right? आपको ये प्रॉपर्टी मैंने आई थिंक बताई थी कि लेट्स से a into 1 is equals to a, यही रहेगा बेटा. a into 1, 1 into a will remain a, right? Or you can write commutative property, commutative property, because what commutative property says is the result will remain same even if you change the positions or even if you interchange the positions of the numbers. Here first you write minus 4 upon 5 and in RHS what you write 1 upon 1, right? So इसमें बेटा आपने पहले minus 4 upon 5 लिखा, then into 1 किया. RHS में you write first 1 and then what you write minus 4 upon 5, but the result is same, that is minus 4 upon 5. I think there is no doubt in this. So commutative property says a into b is equals to b into a. So beta I think ये चीज clear हो गई होगी. On what basis I am saying that this equation follows multiplicative identity or commutative property, right? Now the second example, minus 13 upon 17 into or multiply minus 2 upon 7. Now I just interchange the positions, minus 2 upon 7 and minus 13 upon 17. Okay, so 13 to minus minus plus 13 twos are 26, 7 sevens are 49 and 11, right? What the value I'll get in RHS, minus minus plus 13 twos are 26, 7 sevens are 49 and 11. LHS equals to RHS, right? So I can say commutative property, commutative property of multiplication, because these all are the examples of multiplication. Okay, so commutative property of multiplication, right? Then the last example is minus 19 upon 29, multiplication of 29 upon minus 19. This can also be written like this, minus 19 upon 29 is equals to, I can take this whole value in the denominator, right? Or I cross multiply this value, what I'll get, 1 upon 29 upon minus 19, right? Any doubt in this? So this is minus 19 upon 29 and this can be written as like this. So this is the multiplicative inverse, right? What multiplicative inverse property says is, if you multiply a negative number with its reciprocal, the result comes out to be 1. Or if you multiply a positive number with its reciprocal, again the result comes out to be 1. So when a number is multiplied with its reciprocal, the result is equals to 1. Or what you can write here is like this. Minus 19 upon 29 into 1 upon minus 19 upon 29, right? So let's say this is minus a, so this will be its reciprocal. So minus 19 upon 29 into 1 upon its reciprocal will equals to 1. That means this follows multiplicative inverse property, right? बेटा multiplicative property inverse, जो multiplicative inverse property जो आपको मैंने बताई थी उसमें यही था कि let's say you have one positive number plus a. अगर आप बेटा इसको इसके multiplicative inverse, that means 1 upon a से multiply करते हैं तो result कितना आएगा आपके पास, 1 आएगा, right? Similarly, if you have a negative number, let's say minus a, अगर आप माइनस ए के रेसिप्रोकल दैट मीन्स उसके मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इनवर्स से आप उसको मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं, अगेन द रिजल्ट विल कम्स आउट टू बी 1. नाउ आपने यहाँ पे देखा बेटा 19/29 इंटू 29/-19, रिजल्ट क्या है बेटा आपके पास 1. दैट मीन्स माइनस 19/29 इंटू 29/-19 बेटा कैन बी रिटन एज 1/-19/29. Why I have written this thing? So that I can compare these two things. This is the general formula and this is the question given. बेटा ये क्वेश्चन है जो आपको गिवन है और ये मैंने उसको कंपेयर कर दिया किसके साथ, जो एक जनरल फॉर्मूला होता है, जो एक जनरल आइडिया है किसका, मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इनवर्स का. आई थिंक ये चीज भी क्लियर हो गई होगी बेटा. एंड इफ एनी स्टूडेंट हैज एनी सॉर्ट ऑफ डाउट कैन आस्क मी योर क्वेरीज, योर डाउट्स इन जूम सेशन. ओके, but before that please go through these videos and please solve the homework that we have given to you, because on that basis you will get the attendance. Okay, so just go through these videos that we have uploaded for you all. Okay, please note it down fast. Now the next question is multiply 6/13 by the reciprocal of -7/16. So multiply 6/13 by the reciprocal of this. So reciprocal of this means 1/-7/16. Any doubt? Reciprocal of any number is equals to 1/a, right? So reciprocal of -7/16, or I can write here is reciprocal of a is equals to 1/a. रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ अ नंबर a इज इक्वल्स टू 1/a. अगर आपके पास बेटा एक नंबर a है तो उसका रेसिप्रोकल दैट मीन्स उसका उल्टा क्या होगा, 1/a, राइट. नाउ 6/13 into, so this value goes into the numerator, so 16/-7. 16 6 beta 96 upon 13 7 91. So minus 96/91 is the value. Okay, now multiply 6/13 by the reciprocal of -7/16. So 6/13 is my number which I need to multiply with reciprocal of this. So the reciprocal of -7/16 is equals to 1/-7/16, because reciprocal of any number a is equals to 1/a. Now 16 goes into the numerator, 7 minus 7 is in the denominator. 16 6 are 96 and 13 7 are 91. Please note it down fast. I think this is the simplest question where you just need to multiply two numbers. So the next question is, tell what property allows you to compute 1/3 into 6/1 into 4/3. So here the bracket is in, you have two values within the bracket, 6 and 4/3. But here the association is changed. That means 1/3 into 6/1 is in the bracket and 4/3 is outside the bracket, right? So I can simply say this is the associative property of multiplication, right? Associative property of multiplication. Associative property of multiplication says, let's say a into b into c, this is an LHS, then the same result I'll get if I multiply a with b into c. So here b and c are associated and here a and b are associated, right? So the result will remain same. Result doesn't depend on the association. जो बेटा result आएगा आपका इन तीनों को multiply करके in LHS, वही result आपको इन तीनों को multiply करके RHS में मिलेगा. That means आप bracket के अंदर किन्हीं भी दो values को रखो बेटा multiplication में, result will remain same. ये कौन बताता है आपको? Associative property. Let's say in place of A what you have 1/3, in place of B 6/1, in place of C 4/3. A is 1 upon 3, B is 6 upon 1, C is 4 upon 3. 3 2s are 6, so 1 upon 3 into 4 2s are 8. So 8 upon 3. This value will got here is LHS, right? In LHS, the value that you got is 8 upon 3. Now 3 2s are 6. So 1 into 2 into 4 upon 3. So 2 into 4 upon 3 is equals to 8 upon 3. So the same value I'll got in RHS. So I can say LHS equals to RHS, right? So I can say LHS equals to RHS. On that basis, I can say associative property of multiplication. So the property that the question was asking from me is associative property of multiplication. Because here you have just changed the association, but the result remains same. Beta आपने association change कर दिया, but result आपका same रहा. That is 8 upon 3. I think this thing is clear to you all, right? Okay, then question number 8, 9, 10 and 11 is your homework. Question number 8, 9, 10 and 11. So these 4 questions is for your homework. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the Zoom session, okay? Till that time, watch these videos, complete the homework that we have uploaded for you all, okay? Watch these videos, okay, because on that basis you will get the attendance, okay? Till the time, thank you.